Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'll show you guys how he looked like on PES 2021. You guys can tell that it's just one of the worst player faces of all time. Let's take a look and see. Has it been updated? Here we have all of the players running on. And let's see if we can score a goal. Let's see, with this, even with this camera angle, Benzema, fake shot. He sold them completely right there. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make eFootball 2022 100 times better, at least if you guys are on console. Let's go for 1,000 likes on this video. That would be amazing. And let's get right into this one. I'm enjoying this so much right now. Thank you guys for the amazing support on the videos as well. And the hype for eFootball is real right now. If you guys haven't downloaded it, maybe this is going to give you a reason to go ahead and test it out. So this is something that I found out myself while playing the game. Of course, if you're on console, you only have these teams right here. You have, you know, 9 teams, and it gets a little bit boring eventually after, you know, playing a lot of games. You have been using all of these teams. You want to try something new. Maybe not even play a game, but just have a look at their, you know, player faces, new kits, whatever it may be. Anyway, if you guys actually go over here to training, you're going to be able to do exactly that. So into the new training menus, you can just choose. Yeah, I'm just going to choose free training for now. But anyway, the first thing you see when you go into free training is that you get Portugal against Argentina in the arena, and you think that maybe those are the only 2 teams you can choose in the arena. That is what I thought myself. But anyway, I went ahead and checked it out. I went over here to training settings. You can just press square, and you obviously have a lot of things you can choose right there. Match level, you can choose how many players you want to play against, have on your own team, all of that. But anyway, if you go a little bit further down right here, you can see that you can actually change the team of who you use in the arena. And I don't understand how this makes sense. How can you choose whichever team on the game you want here in the training, but in the kickoff you only have like 9 teams? I don't understand it, because the teams are in the game, so it doesn't make sense at all to me. That is just something that I really wish they could add. Please add in some more. Just let us do this just in for kickoff as well. That would be great, Konami. But anyway, as you guys can see, you can pretty much choose whichever teams you want, and that is really cool. Let's go ahead and use the player camera angle as well. I'm gonna show you guys a lot of new player faces today. They've been updating so many players, and I'm gonna react to some of them as well, because I haven't seen most of them. But anyway, as you guys can see, Erling Haaland right there has received a player face. A new player face update, new hairstyle as well. Martin Ødegaard is the captain, of course, that is updated too. But as you guys can see, Erling Haaland, new running style as well, which is kind of cool. Looks like he's gonna be ending up in Manchester City, by the way. That is a blocked shot right there. I did not like that. We have to get a goal with Haaland. But anyway, as you guys can see, they have his most recent hairstyle right here. Even FIFA, who I'm pretty sure is like licensed or something with Haaland, does not have this latest hairstyle. And that is something that I've always thought that PES and Konami has done a great job of, is that, yeah, whenever some players get like a new face, no, not new face, but obviously a new hairstyle, they add it into the game. If somebody gets like a different color for their hair, they also update that. So that is really cool. That is something that Konami has been doing for years now, and I really appreciate that. They do much better job than that than FIFA. It takes so long on FIFA. Even if they have the real face on FIFA, they cannot add like a different hairstyle. It's really weird. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and show you guys Erling Haaland's hairstyle here a little bit more up close before we move over to another one. So Erling Haaland, as you guys can see right here, got the hairstyle and everything spot on. The new player face too. So really cool right there. Let's move over to another team, and this is a team that I've been wanting to check out. I'm gonna be reacting to it for the first time. It's a team that I know well. It's a team I support, Liverpool, and I've been using it, of course, so much in earlier versions of not just eFootball, but PES games, PES 2021, PES 2019. I know some of these players have not been updated for years, so I'm really interested to see if they've been doing anything changes. Of course, it's not a licensed team on the game either, so you know, I'm not sure if they wanna go ahead and focus on that. But anyway, let's take a look at it. Let's go to Europe, and as you guys can see, you can literally choose whichever teams you want here in the training. So once again, don't understand why you cannot do this in kickoff yet. but hopefully they can add the teams to that mode as well later on. Anyway, something else you can do, you can go over to game plan, and here you can actually take a look at the rating of every single player in the game as well, which is also very cool. So here we can see Salah 92, Jota 84 right there as well. Here we have players on the bench. We can maybe take a look at Luis Diaz as well. One player that I know has the same player face as before is Sadio Mane, so we don't really have to take a look at that. But anyway, so here we go then. Let's take a look at the first one, which is going to be Alisson, and he still got the same player face as before. But to be honest, he didn't really need an update. He is looking pretty realistic right there, and I think he got updated in like PES 2021, so a pretty nice realistic looking player face right there for Alisson. Then we have Matip, and I think that they might have updated Matip actually. Of course, they have improved the graphics of the game, improved the lighting as well, so every single player do look more realistic. But I think that they might have actually updated Matip as well right there, so that is interesting. Virgil van Dijk though, not been updated. He still looks the same as he did when he got an update in PES 2019, so it might be time to also update Virgil van Dijk. But I think one of the next players, Trent Alexander-Arnold, I'll show you guys how he looked like on PES 2021. You guys can tell that it's just one of the worst player faces of all time. Let's take a look and see, has it been updated? Oh my god, that is a insane update for Trent Alexander-Arnold. He looks even better than what he does on FIFA right now. And they just updated him as well. And they have Liverpool as their license and everything. I cannot believe that Konami are actually updating players so often, who doesn't even have like not even partnered with the game or anything. They just updated players, and I have to say this is maybe the most realistic looking player face I've seen so far in this video. Wow, this is incredible. They've got this hairstyle, they've got his face updated. This is really great job by Konami. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If there's any player faces you guys want to see me take a look at in a video, comment them down below. Which teams, which players should I take a look at next? But yeah, they did an incredible job with Trent. I'm really surprised by that. What an upgrade that was. Andrew Robertson as well has also been updated. We can take a look at it right here. He also needed one, of course. And it's been updated as well, so that's great to see. Okay, wow. Yeah, Fabinho, not yet been updated, guys, and he's had this face since like PES 2017 or something. So Konami, it might be time to look at Fabinho as well. But anyway, I'm sure he's gonna receive an update in one of the next updates for this game as well. But this is just great to see though, that they're adding in updates, bringing out new things, new game modes. I'm so excited for the future of this game, guys. If you still haven't downloaded it, it is free. You can get the game for free right now, and hopefully soon we can see some new additions with some new game modes. But there's already game modes that you can play. For example, Dream Team. Let me know if you guys want to see that, by the way. I'm planning on doing a series. I'm really looking forward to testing that out as well. And it looks like Thiago has received face updates. Seems like he's just lost a little bit of hair. His face is still pretty similar as it was before, but with a little less hair, so I guess that is what happens. But anyway, let's move over to the next one. Mohamed Salah still has the same player face as before. Luis Diaz, I'm excited about this one, and that is not a really realistic looking player face. Yeah, of course, he's probably not been updated in quite a few years. So eventually he's going to be updated as well, new hairstyle and everything. And I'm sure that is going to be all good to go. Diogo Jota though, let's take a look here. Seems to be having still the same player face as he did before. So no updates for Diogo Jota. Let's, by the way, take a look at Lionel Messi, who's, if you guys did not know, has also received an update. And yeah, Messi looking super realistic right there, guys, on eFootball. Absolutely crazy. He's starting to look more similar to the Messi that we were promised in that trailer for eFootball a while ago. So that is also pretty cool to see. But anyway, let's do one more team in this video. I kind of want to take a look at Brazil as well. But that's just because of a couple of players. I don't think they have been getting an update. But a team that I really want to take a look at is Real Madrid. They've obviously got a lot of big players who should hopefully have been updated as well. Maybe Vinicius, maybe Karim Benzema looking a little bit different now. Let's take a look at it. Let's go over to Real Madrid right here, and we'll see if they have had any player faces updated. But if you guys want to see more videos about this where I show you guys a lot of new face updates, comment down below and I'll get to that for another video. Anyway, let's kick off here with Benzema. And let's start off with the goalkeeper, Courtois, who I believe has received an update. I think this is a update for Courtois as well. So interesting right there. Eder Militao, of course, this is has been his player face for a while now, I think in past, but looking very realistic. Maybe need to update the hairstyle there a little bit. David Alaba as well. There we go. There we have him, newly transferred to Real Madrid. Lucas Vazquez as well, I believe, has been updated right there. I cannot believe how realistic some of these faces are looking, guys. They really did massive changes with the lighting, graphics and everything after this update. You can really tell a massive difference. If you ever played the game before and after, you can tell a massive difference just by looking at the player faces. So that is a really good one. There we have Casemiro as well, looking super realistic. Valverde, Camavinga, of course, who has been having a real face in the game for quite a few years now. But I think this might be an updated hairstyle, so really cool right there for Camavinga. Then we have Rodrigo as well, who I think has the same hairstyle and player face as he did before. But here we go. This should be a new one. Vinicius Jr., I am pretty sure, yeah, he has received a new haircut. Not a new player face though, I think. Or maybe it's actually been updated. I think that his previous player face was also pretty realistic though, but he definitely has a new hairstyle, so that is cool there for Vinicius. And then we have Benzema, and I think this is the one that he had on PES 2021. I'm pretty sure. Maybe they've done some changes, but pretty realistic right there. Let's take a look at the team though. Benzema 90 rated, Vinicius 86. This is crazy. Even for a team that is not licensed, they give such high ratings. So you can wonder like how, for example, I think PSG actually are licensed, or the league is licensed. They have the kits and everything, but it's obviously not for one of those kickoff teams. I think that, yeah, they, I don't know. They just seem very fair with their ratings compared to, for example, EA and what they do with their ratings. They just sometimes they rate players lower just because they don't have the license. I've seen a team that have had a really good rating once year, and then they lose that license, and then they get so downgraded. It's absolutely unbelievable that they do that a few times. But anyway, let's go ahead and add in a couple of more players here. Eden Hazard, we can take a look at him. Cruz, and of course Modric as well. We need to take a look at that. But let's find Camavinga here, looking awesome with a new hairstyle. Let's see though. Vinicius Jr. updated haircut, and there we go. I need to obviously learn all of the new knuckleball types of shots, you know, curve and everything like that. I'll make another video about that as well eventually. But let's take a look here though at the new players that we added. And we have Luka Modric here, who I think, yeah, this is not a new updated player face though. But still looking sort of realistic right there. Toni Kroos, I think he's been updated. This is very realistic, looking like a new player face right there. Gareth Bale as well has had this player face for a while now. And Eden Hazard, I mean, what a decline. What a decline. It's sad to see, but yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes that can happen. I think he was 84 rated, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was like over 90 a couple of years ago, so that is a massive drop off. But really interesting to take a look at some of these teams. If you guys want me to take a look at more teams, let me know in the comment section down below which to take a look at. And yeah, just wanted to show you that you're now able to, yeah, really play with any single team you want. If you want, of course, players against as well, you can just go here into the menus, add in all of the AI players, and it's like playing a kickoff game, guys. It is literally like that, just in a training area right here. So kind of cool. Here we have all of the players running on, and let's see if we can score a goal. Let's see, with this, even with this camera angle, Benzema, fake shot. He sold them completely right there. And would have been nice. Let's see though. It is a little bit difficult to play with this camera angle at times. Should probably change it up. But I like it, at least in the practice arena. Modric there with the curved shot, but it is just wide. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did enjoy it, of course. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you soon again with another eFootball video.